Hi, my name is Megan and I've lived a pretty wonderful life in my 17 years. I have two parents that love me, a zany dog and cat, a fun group of friends, and a lovable little brother, Ryan. Ryan is a pizza-eating, YouTube-watching, horseback riding, swimming pool-loving, incessantly humming 15-year-old dynamo. At the age of 2, Ryan was diagnosed with moderate to severe autism. Since then, my world was flipped upside down. Ryan is unable to control his emotions, take care of himself, or even talk. Thus, I've acquired many responsibilities over the years, including bathing my brother and cleaning up his accidents. Needless to say, someone else's definition of crazy is my reality. Pixar movies have become white noise, and my parents had to put a key code on their closet because Ryan has an obsession with tapping hangers. You heard me right, tapping hangers. Don't ask. For as long as I can remember, this has just been my reality. My family and I don't get to go on a whole lot of vacations. Throughout the years, however, we've traveled to Disney World, as it was the one vacation spot Ryan could actually tolerate and enjoy. When we took Ryan when he was little, he would be just as excited as I was. Being in Disney with my brother is one of my fondest childhood memories. In 2014, we decided to end our long hiatus from Disney trips and go on a week-long vacation during the busiest time of year, Christmas. It had been a long time since we'd taken Ryan on a vacation, and his tolerance for a schedule change in large crowds took a sharp turn for the worst. From having a meltdown the whole plane ride there to barely being able to take him to the parks, we learned this the hard way. A vacation to the happiest place on earth quickly turned into the most stressful place on earth. At the end of our trip, we had to get a rental car and drive from Orlando to Dallas in one night because Ryan refused to get back on a plane. For another family, a vacation is a time to relax and have fun. In my reality, however, a vacation is stressful and nerve-wracking. Although Ryan can be the sweetest and most lovable boy, he can turn angry and aggressive in the blink of an eye. Something as simple as his iPad dying or not getting his way can send him straight over the edge. His meltdowns are quite common, but some are worse than others, and he can become very aggressive. Hair pulling, pinching, hitting, kicking, squeezing your arm to the point of pain, or even hitting himself are all common. Typically, there's nothing we can do to comfort him, so we just let him decompress in his room, which typically involves crying and thrashing on the bed. My heart breaks when he has a meltdown like this because I know he's so frustrated and so angry and he can't help it. It's simply a volcano that needs to erupt. I'd like to say that living with my brother has been nothing but a positive experience for me, but that would be a lie. There are times that I become so discouraged and angry about having a brother with such severe autism. Why can't we ever go out as a family without worrying about a meltdown? Why do people have to stare at Ryan and make judgmental remarks when we're out in public? Why do I have to give a disclaimer to my friends who are coming over to my house for the first time? Why is Ryan so different? I've often caught myself feeling envious of everybody else's normal. I wished my family could just spontaneously go out for ice cream without a game plan for an escape hatch, should Ryan lose it. I hated I couldn't have a normal childhood like everybody else. However, I've embraced my own unique normal and come to appreciate it. Instead of throwing myself a pity party, I now realize that I wouldn't be the person I am today without the character-building hardships that come with the territory. Many people call me an old soul, and that's largely because I've had to mature much faster than other kids my age. My parents have more than they can handle at times with my brothers, so I never make waves. My mom often calls autism a litmus test, and that we attract to us the best kind of people. People who can see beyond my brother's autism and treat him with the love and compassion he deserves. We have accumulated a pool of friends throughout my life that are like-minded and see beyond the constraints and limits the outside world might place on an autistic boy like Ryan. This community of friends and therapists who have become like family has shaped my perspective and ideals. From an early age, I would tag along when my mom took my brother to speech, ABA, OT, PT, and a myriad of other appointments. His world became my world, but in the process, I developed a deep sense of patience and empathy that it takes to embrace the reality I've been blessed with. As my dad always says, it doesn't take a special family to have a child with autism, it makes a family special. The experiences I've had with Ryan are ones that I'll carry with me as I head off to college and beyond. It's definitely the road less traveled and not an easy one, but I wouldn't change it for the world.